time you swoop in and save the day in your business, you feel like the fixer. And you are. But that's exactly the problem. Here's something that nobody in the business world wants to tell you. The only thing worse than having no business at all is having a business that requires you to fix it every single day. I'm not talking about a business that's struggling. I am talking about one that's working. It has revenue, it has clients, it has a team. Things are moving forward, but it only moves because you're the one pushing it. Most people watching this have built exactly that. I know because I was building it too. By the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how that happens and 2 things that you can do this week to stop it. So here's how that happens in most businesses. A problem will come up, you'll fix it, the team will be relieved, the business is moving forward, you feel great because you just saved the day. But here's what everyone just learned. When something breaks, wait for her. She will fix it, she will swoop in. We don't have to solve this because she will handle it. That's the response you are training your team to have. And every day that continually happens, you are solidifying that further. Then the problem after that happens and they don't even try to solve it. Why would they? They know you're coming to fix it. You don't have a problem-solving culture. You have a waiting culture, and they're waiting for you. And the thing about it is this problem can feel invisible because every time you're swooping in, you feel like things are working. You feel like you've done the right thing. The reward of that successful save is hiding the real problem from you. Every time you fix the business, it feels like proof that it's working. But what you're actually proving is that you are working on behalf of a business that is not learning to run without you. I watched this exact thing play out with a business owner that I knew very well. She built an incredible business. It was large, it had a big team, it had great revenue, and things were running every single day for years. But it only ran because she never stopped running it. When she wanted a vacation, all operations had to stop. The entire office would get time off if she was not in the office. There was no version of her business where she was gone and things kept moving. She would work when she was sick, from her bed, from the hospital. She worked right up to the day that she couldn't anymore. Because the business couldn't survive without her, and she knew it. And she built it that way without ever meaning to. This is not an unusual story. It's just the end of the road that a lot of women are currently on. Her business looked successful the entire time, but in the end, it died with her. I was on that exact same road for a very long time. I wanted to be needed in my business, so I was always the fixer. I would always solve every single problem, and I trained my entire staff to need me. I finally realized it, and I was able to change course and build my business differently. Now, I only work 5 hours a week because my business runs without me. The woman I watched work herself into the ground was not less capable than me. She was just further down a road that I'd finally decided to get off of. If you are recognizing yourself in any of this, you are exactly the right person to fix it. Here are 2 things that you can start doing this week. Transfer your judgment, not just your tasks. The reason your team keeps coming to you for everything is not because they need a step-by-step guide on what to do. It's because they need to know how you think. The next time a team member comes to you with a problem, don't answer it. Don't solve it for them. Ask them, what do you think I would do in this situation? Have them talk through it. Have them reason and explain to you what they think that you would do with this problem. If they got it right, they're already further along to making the right decisions than you thought. If they get it wrong, then you can sit and have a conversation with them about how you work through these problems and how you are coming to the conclusions that you do. Don't just give them the answer, explain to them how you got the answer. You are not transferring tasks to them, you are transferring your judgment. And judgment is a thing that can't be delegated until it's been taught. If you do this enough, they will start to anticipate what you would say, and they will eventually stop coming to you with the problem because they already know what to do. The next thing that you can do this week is build a decision tree. Teaching your team to think like you is only half of it. The other half is to get that thinking out of your head and into a place where your team can actively reference it. Anytime something comes up within your office, write it down. Write down what you did, write down exactly how you responded to that situation. Write down the specific email that you sent to them so that your team can pick that up and reference it later. For example, you could say, if scenario A happens, respond with B. If they respond with this, respond with C, and so on and so forth. You could literally build a decision tree that shows your team exactly what to do in repeatable situations within your office. Now, we store all of our information, our decision tree, in Monday.com. If you are interested in looking into Monday, please check out the affiliate link in the description below. So in Monday.com, we have a dedicated board for different scenarios. So if something specific comes up, we will make it an item, and under that item, we have all of the different possibilities that can happen under that scenario, and what exactly to do, what message to send. So basically, it makes it so easy when something comes up because my team knows how to handle it. If anything comes up that is not on that list, my team will add the scenario and I will go in and build out exactly what needs to be done within that scenario. I'm actually thinking of doing a video showing exactly how we built that Monday board for the decision tree. If you're interested in seeing that, please comment below and I will get that video made. But here's the thing. You don't need a special tool to start this. Just a Google Doc would technically be enough. So the main goal is to just get all this information out of your head so that it can be in a place that your team can reference without you. So the goal is to build a business that doesn't require you to hope things won't fall apart when you leave. The real fixer move isn't stepping in every time there's a problem. It is building something that will step in for you. Because the measure of a business is not what happens when you're there. It's what happens when you're not there. If you're in a place where you feel like nothing in your business works without you, you know what road you're on. And now you know exactly how to get off of it. So let's go back to where we started. Every time you save the day in your business, you are the fixer. But the fixer in a business should make it stronger, not make it dependent on her. If your business needs you to be its fixer every single day, that's not evidence that you've built something great. That's evidence that the business will only survive as long as you do. The most valuable thing that you can do for your business right now isn't to fix it. It's to build it so that it doesn't need fixing. If you're ready to do this work on your business, the application link to work with me is in the description below. Please like and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and don't forget to let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing how we built our decision tree in Monday.com. Thanks.